Well, hey there, I'm Selena Reames, and I'm a transformational life coach. And what I want to share with you today is something that's been the backbone of the biggest shifts that I've created in my life, as well as the biggest shifts that my clients are creating in their lives. And I want to start with a little story around this. So as you're listening to the story, I invite you to listen through the lens of seeing how much of it resonates with you, if you can relate, okay? And you can drop that in the comments below or just be following along. So several years ago, I remember having it all. I had the house in the suburbs, I had the family, I had the white picket fence, or my version, which was stained wood. I had the dog, the cat, the car, the job, the money. I had received awards and prestigious titles. I had graduated summa cum laude from college. Bottom line, I was checking the boxes. And I was doing everything that I had been conditioned to do and that would bring me success and fulfillment. So I was doing all the things so that I could have what I thought I needed or wanted, so that I could feel or be a certain way, so I could be fulfilled and feel successful in my life. And so that's what I call the outside-in model. Now let me tell you what happened next. I remember waking up in the middle of the night, which is not something I typically did, and just sitting bolt upright. It was like in a sweat, and this booming voice in my head saying, "There has to be more." And you can imagine my surprise, because as I said, I had it all. I had all the things that I was supposed to have to bring fulfillment. At least I had been taught that. And so I was in a bit of shock. But it was also the start of a journey for me. And I am someone who's super into all things personal growth and evolution and understanding how the human brain and mind works. Neuroscience is my jam, all that stuff, meditation, mindfulness. So I started on this journey because I really wanted to figure out what was going on. And what I've learned, and so I had seen this and knew this intellectually, but what I've now gotten to learn and embody on a cellular level, and this is where people get really a lot of shifts, because we have all the information and knowledge we need right now in this world. We have been in the information age. We have access at our fingertips to everything. But the difference comes when we actually can put these things into practice and embody it in our bones. And so this is what happened for me. The shift that I made was moving from that outside in, the external do, have, be, to an inside-out model. And this is a little, if you haven't thought about this before, it can be a little bit of a brain twister. But it's switching to creating the state and the being that we want to generate inside first. And so we start with the be. And then from there, we're in alignment and we're doing the things that we want to do. We're doing the things that are in alignment with who we are and with our unique purpose and our unique gifts in the world. And from there, we can have the things we wanted. We can create the experiences. We can create the things that we need in life, whether it's material or relationship. But it's going from that outside-in model to the inside-out model. So we're generating from inside out. And that's what I call pure alignment. Everything I'm doing from here is in alignment with who I am and my being, and my unique expression, which has felt a lot different than that other model I was operating. Now don't get me wrong. There was nothing wrong with those things I had and did. I love my family, and my daughter is one of the truest gifts in my life. It's just that I was operating inside of a false construct, a false teaching, that attaining those goals and checking off those boxes is what was going to bring me fulfillment. And what I know now is that what actually brings me fulfillment is stepping into my own being and being an expression of that in the world. So moving from the do have be to the be do have. Outside to inside, inside to outside. Not relying on the circumstances externally to generate my experience in here. The other way around. And this is a lot of the stuff that we work on in my coaching. Sure, we have absolutely, people are creating goals and we're working towards those, and we have accountability and structures and massive partnership. But the biggest shifts come from this fundamental understanding and getting it in our bones and being able to operate from that place. That's what I call true freedom and liberation. So I invite you to take this and think about your own life. Where are you in your life? Have you been sort of operating from this outside-in model? Have you been, checking the boxes, turning the knobs? If you're not happy, do you get a new partner? Do you get a new job? Do you, divorce your husband? Do you go move to another house or another country? Only to find that the same thing happens all over again. So where are you? Where are you in this? Maybe you've already started to get access to this be, do, have, to cultivating your internal state and having that be the source of everything in your life. drop me something in the notes, send me a direct message, reach out. This medium I just love to share at the end of my stuff is this technology medium. It's a means to create connection. It's not the end game. The video, the content, it's not the end game. It's just a means to reach and connect and partner with each other. We're all better together. Take care. Bye.